Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Jeff, or Jeff Bangs TV, and this is going to be my first of hopefully many music-related videos. I'm looking to start doing music reacts or music analysis. A little bit about myself. I have been playing music since I was in probably 7th grade, so we're looking at maybe 2005. I'm mediocre at best. I have ADHD, so I kind of bounce all around. It probably also tells you that my main instrument is percussion. I marched drumline all 4 years of high school, did WGI, as FFCC was our local circuit, but some of you might know what that is. And then after I graduated, for a couple years, I came back and I taught and arranged the percussion music for 6 years at my high school. I no longer do that, but I try to stay current by playing music myself, whether it's guitar or transcribing music on Fiverr or just noodling around and trying to arrange or transcribe stuff for myself. I love music and I would love to make some kind of future out of it one day. But for right now, we're going to make it into YouTube videos. So in this first video, I've been really big into the band Sleep Token. A lot of people are catching on to them lately, and I'm glad because that's how I found them. As some of you other musicians may know, the feel of the beginning up into the chorus, and then after the chorus, it doesn't feel like it's in 4. It's a progressive metal song, so, you know, what is that? And I'm here to tell you how I've figured out how to count it. Now, I will say that this is my personal way to count it, and in no way, shape, or form am I affiliated with the band or know anything. Also, I have no degrees, so take anything I say with a grain of salt. So what I'm going to do up here in just a second is pull up a file I have in Finale, where I kind of have started breaking down some time signatures for how this section should be. As you can see here, I'm not sure, hopefully this is zoomed in enough. You know, we'll find out in future videos. This is the beginning way that I have broken down the song. I would say that there's 2 ways to count it, because looking at this first, you can see there are 3/8, 6/8, and 7/8. You know, you could add the 3/8 and 6/8 to make 9/8, the 7/8 and 3/8 to make 10/8, 6/8 and the 5/8 to make 11/8, because the way this is going to be is all straight 1/8 notes. The overall feel of the song is 4/4. Don't let me lose you here. All right. The way I like to think about it is if you start with the vocal line, he says, I've got a river running right into you, right? Right where he starts I've, that's the and of 1. So 1, I've got a river running right into you. I know I didn't do pitches. I was kind of being more rhythmic. With that being said, you can kind of get your tempo here. Now, some people are saying that the tempo should be 173 beats per minute. I prefer to kind of half that. And do slow quarter notes, and then count everything as 1/8 notes. It just makes more sense in my head, I guess. And again, that's why I said take everything with a grain of salt. All of these sections of 8 are straight 1/8 notes. You're not going to have a triplet feel or anything for this counting. You're going to start on the very first note where the guitars and drums come in. You know, it's do 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 do, right? We got a section of 3/8 with 6 notes here. What I think I want to do is try to play the song and see if I can count based off of this file over it, just so you can kind of see how I'm feeling it. All right, so what we're going to do here real quick is I'm going to play the first several seconds of the song and try to count along with it. I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, you know, that kind. Hopefully it's not too delayed, but we'll see. I may also miss the first 1, 2, 3 because the intro is so sudden. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So hopefully, so far this makes sense and you can kind of see what I mean when I say that. This is kind of a weird way to count it, but I think it's correct. When you get to the verse, you have this 4 groups of 3 and then a group of 4. It can also be perceived as 2 groups of 3 and a group of 10. It just kind of depends on how you feel it and how you want to count it. So this whole groupings of 3 and then a grouping of 4 is the verse where the lyrics are. And then once it gets to the chorus, it can be felt in straight 4/4. Right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so after the chorus, which we said was in straight 4, you're going to go into post-chorus or whatever you want to call it. I'm going to count with it, and for this example, I'm going to do like 3, 6, 3, 7 instead of 9, 10, you know, as I explained earlier. So right where the lyrics come in again, where he says see the other side, the word see is going to fall on beat 1, and that's going to be felt in 4, and I will count that measure, but then I will stop it. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, right? See the other side? I can't scream. You can count that chunk, the next 4 measures, as straight 4. When he screams again, and it's like an whatever, it's a little bit different, and I'm going to skip ahead to that so you can see what I mean. It's still going to be felt as quarter notes, but it's like 4, 5, 7, I think. One, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, you're doing good if you've made it this far. All right, so this part right before the solo is a grouping of 3, 6, 7, 3, 6, 7. We're gonna count it. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Guitar solo. Now the guitar solo, the feel to me at least is a bit different. So what I'm gonna do is just count over it, right? Because that's gonna be 3/8 to start, and then you have a 6/8 and a 10/8, or a 3 and a 7. And it does that 6/8 and that 10/8 combo 3 times. And then it does another 6/8 and a 7/8, and that takes you right into the second chorus. You'll see what I mean right here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 chorus. Now for that section, you could probably count it as 9/8, 7/8, or 6/8, 10/8. It's just kind of how you feel it with the drums. Just, again, trying to give an example for how I count it. Second chorus is in 4, but it's like twice as long as the first chorus. All right, so you got this part after the next chorus. It is the same as the intro. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, boom. And then it's going to be in 4/4 for the rest of the song. All right. Thank you guys for watching this far. If you've made it, I'm sorry that was the nerdiest thing you're probably going to see all week. Maybe. But I'm really digging this song. I love the changing feel. Because, again, the song's overall just in 4/4, but the rhythm section is grouping the eighth notes in crazy ways to make it feel more progressive, which I dig. I look forward to when the album comes out on May 19th. If you're interested in having a finale file or PDF that kind of shows the rhythms and how it's broken down, you let me know, and I will get it to you once I finish. If this style of video interests you, please be sure to like the video, leave me a comment below, and subscribe to the channel. Let me know what other songs you would like to see me react to or try to break down as far as counting or what have you goes, or if you want to see me try to transcribe parts of songs. So that's also something I'm interested in doing. Until next time, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you then. Boom.